Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR weekly news. You will find everything about VR and AR hardware, games, releases and sales. As always, thank you to my sponsors, Oculus VR, Opperman Events, Peter Wasmeier, Virtual Escape, Slim Beats and VR Cover. You can find all the links to my sponsors and their products in the description below. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
The well-known meeting platform for online conferences, Zoom, will be integrated into Facebook or into Horizon Workrooms. That's what Facebook announced today. And the cool thing is that the people that use Horizon Workrooms, for example, with the Oculus Quest, so they have a meeting together, they can do their meeting in VR, but they can also add additional people that don't have a VR headset, that use Zoom to integrate them in their VR conference. And that's a really cool thing. So we can have much bigger conferences. Not everybody needs a VR headset. And this will be coming next year, but you can also already go for an open beta here. And then you can try it. This is a cool thing. Although I'm sure that this will be not common that people will wear VR headsets in a meeting. I don't think so because my normal job, I'm IT administrator, and there I also have meetings about 2 hours or something like that, and I would never wear a VR headset for 2 hours. Then I would just do the webcam. That's more comfortable for me. So for me, I think it will be more 10 years or 20 years until people are doing that comfortable with small headsets or even contact lenses or something like that. But it's a good way that they started to develop all this stuff. Microsoft Flightsimulator gets support for VR controller soon. And this is what many people that use the VR version are expecting. And from this point, then you will be able to use your touch controllers, your index controllers, the mixed reality controllers, Vive ones. How that works, I'm not really sure. There are millions of buttons in this cockpit. I'm not sure if you have a laser pointer or something like that. I don't know. We will see. But that is a good thing. And this will come with update 7. And this will be released in mid-November 2021. So 2 months ago from now on. Not so long to wait. And I'm sure this is a good thing. Several months ago, we already heard about an upcoming Quest Pro. Mark Zuckerberg talked about this, and it was not pretty sure if this is true, but now it seems that it is not fake. So the user Reggie04 from Reddit, he found some strings in the code of the Quest version 32 firmware update, and there in the code you can even see the name of this headset. Here you see Quest Pro estimates your hand size, and that's crazy. So it checks out your hands and sees, oh yeah, your hands are so big, and you can use them instead of VR controllers. And here's the next thing: follow the target with your gaze. And as eye movement estimation complete, this is of course the eye tracking sensors. I already showed that with other headsets to you. For example, the Pimax eye tracking, there you have to follow a dot, and then the headset can calibrate your eyes. So the eye tracking will be included in the Quest Pro, as well as face tracking. And there are some things here: show an angry expression until the calibration is complete. So this is the face tracking, so you have to do an angry face like this. And then the Quest Pro can calibrate this angry expression, then naturally surprised, and that's cool. So this seems that in the Quest Pro will be a lot of sensors, but I really hope this will not be the only advantage. I hope they increase the resolution and the field of view. I hope really there is a bigger field of view. So we will see. Quest Pro. Mafia got a VR mod from now on. And this is developed by Luke Ross. And he also developed the mods for Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Now we can play Mafia in virtual reality. And only thing is you have to support him, Luke Ross, via Patreon. And I think this is $9 per month. And I'm not sure. I think you can just subscribe. Then you will get the download, and then you can cancel the subscription if you like. So you still have the mod. It's pretty unusual to pay money for mods, but yeah, he decided that. The Mafia game is a third-person game. That means you look your character over your shoulder, and this will be the same in virtual reality. There's no first-person perspective. At least they say that, but here is first-person perspective. Not sure if what I know is that in the cars there will be a first person, but as I read in this article, there will be no first person while walking. But we will see. You can play the whole game with that, and you can download it now when you support him on Patreon. Yeah, last week Facebook announced the Story smart glasses, and now Xiaomi presented their own smart glasses. So the problem with the Facebook glasses was that was not an augmented reality headset. So there is no display included, but in the Xiaomi smart glasses, there is a micro LED with 2.4 millimeters by 2.02 millimeters. Of course, this is ultra small. You cannot compare it to the Unreal Light, where you see huge holograms in your real world, but it will be good for some navigation arrows or something like that, or notification for WhatsApp or text translation or something like that. And this is gonna be cool. I think it's a little bit like Google Glass, if you know that. And only thing is, this is not a product for the market. It's just I would say a prototype or a concept, and we don't know if this will be on the market soon or ever on the market. But I think they want to show Facebook that their Stories smart glasses sucks. I don't know. We will see if there is something on the market by Xiaomi. Google Stadia is, as you perhaps know, a cloud gaming platform. That means you can sit on your couch with a Stadia controller, and then you can play high-end PC games without a PC. So the power comes from out of the cloud. And now Google has listed a job for virtual reality developer. And that's interesting. Perhaps they want to upgrade Google Stadia for VR cloud gaming. But Google is not the only one. I already showed you different things like Pluto Sphere and stuff. There are many companies that are doing that. And Google seems to be interested in this as well. However, I think Google Stadia is not so successful. So to be honest, I don't know anybody besides me that has a Google Stadia at home. And I got it for free because I bought my Pixel smartphone, and there it was for free. So I'm not sure that such a small niche like virtual reality will be integrated into another niche like Google Stadia. I'm not sure if this makes sense, but we will see something like from Google Stadia in VR in the future, I think. So, as you perhaps know, Beat Saber has a multiplayer mode since around 1 year. And the problem was that if you own an Oculus Quest with the standalone version of Beat Saber and your friend has the Steam VR version with, for example, the Valve Index, you cannot play together. But from now on, there was an update and that fixes that. We now have complete cross-play between Quest, Rift, and Steam VR. That means if one of your friends has the Quest standalone version, other friend has the Rift version, and another friend has the Steam VR version, you can play together by joining via the room code. Of course, the friend lists are not connected. You cannot just click on your friend and then connect. It doesn't work, but you need the room code. But I think this is not a big problem. So you can play together now. Only thing is the PlayStation VR version still doesn't have multiplayer support. I hope this will come soon. All other people can play together from now on. Thank you to my new supporter, Deliana. Thank you very much. This is really what I need in these days. And if you want to support me even for free, you can do this via my Amazon link. Just if you buy stuff on Amazon, just go via my link. You will not pay anything extra, but you will support me for free. You can find the link in the description and in the first comment that is pinned. That would be really awesome if you could consider that. Just do it as your bookmark to go on Amazon. So let's check out the releases this week. Cave Digger 2. I already showed that on my channel. You can see that there. And this is a dig simulator for going into mines and then dig for some stones and some crystals, and you can sell it. It was pretty cool. And then we have Table of Tales, the Crooked Crown. That looks really good. I try to show that on my channel. And this is role-playing adventure. And it looks like a tabletop game with absolutely cool graphics here. Then we have Horror House. You have to find 6 body parts, but beware of the ghosts, of course. Then Clash of Chefs VR. This is a cooking simulator. A competitive cooking simulator. And I already have access, but for now, I'm on vacation at the moment, so it will be later that I can show it. Then on the Oculus Quest, we have also Clash of Chefs and Rainbow Reactor Fusion. So the difference to the first Rainbow Reactor is that the Fusion version has story and exploration plus the gameplay of Rainbow Reactor. That sounds pretty cool. There's nothing new on the Oculus Rift, but on PlayStation VR, we have Neko at Zoom VR. This is a pet simulator. So just place some toys or some snacks in your garden and wait for the cats, and you can watch them having fun with the toys. Be sure I will not show this on my channel. That were the releases this week. So let's check out the sales this week. The best, by far the best virtual reality game ever is on sale. Half-Life Alyx is 40% off. And if you still don't have this game, then you did something wrong. You did definitely something wrong. I would even say wait before the sale is over and pay the full price, because the game is so good. It hurts me if I only pay $30 for this game, to be honest. So you all know that we have different problems with virtual reality right now. We only have this shitty damn casual games like wave shooters and all this bullshit. There was no good game in the last month, or I would say in the last year. And so if somebody comes to you and says that virtual reality is a bullshit technology, you cannot do any good games with that, there's only casual bullshit, then show them Half-Life Alyx and they are quiet. The problem is, of course, that the technology is good. We can play perfect with this stuff, index controllers and all this stuff. It works, but problem is that there are not good games coming. Half-Life Alyx was the only perfect virtual reality game so far. And I really hope this will come soon. However, you can get Half-Life Alyx 40% off now. Stride is a cool parkour game that you can already play in multiplayer. It's 30% off. Synth Riders is rhythm music game, 40% off. Red Matter is adventure game, it's 40% off. And then we have Hitman 3 Deluxe Edition with VR support that is 25% off. So guys, please consider to support me for free now via my Amazon link. Just put them in your bookmark list, and then it's not an effort for you, but for me it would be great if you buy all your Amazon stuff via my link from now on. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE